Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. This is Seanman 247 back playing more of the game of Back to the Future. Or should I say Back to the Future, the game. Either way, you take your pick on that one. Last time, we explored even more of the expo in efforts to try and find young Emmett Brown. But still, we have not found him. We even asked around, speaking to a diver, Trixie, Arthur, you know, all that. And we even got a chance to expose Edna Strickland as the speakeasy arsonist, which was a pretty interesting twist. You know, it was kind of suspicious seeing Edna Allway kidnapped there back in episode 2 by Kid Tannen, and he was making claims that she was the speakeasy arsonist, but it didn't look like it at that time. But now we know the truth. And Emmett is with Citizen Brown, or Doc, or whatever you want to call him, in the glass house. So let's head there, go make sure we can stop their meeting and stop bad things from happening. The House of Glass! Modular living space in the future!
Welcome to the Atlas House of Glass, the future of domestic life.
Okay, Emmett, let's get you out of here. Emmett! Emmett, don't listen to him. He's crazy.
I'm still not sure about this business proposal, Mr. Sagan.
Let me explain it again.
Atlas Glass, unbreakable and soundproof.
Well, isn't that just
Soundproof
great?
glass. Great.
Our living space can be configured to meet the needs of any family. Need a private study? Simply slide the walls in, or slide them out again to create a spacious banquet hall.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Mysterious Voice Guy. For basically saying we can probably move all these. Ooh, there's a handle. It's locked. Of course. Oh, there's another one here. Cool. What's over here? And what do we got going on here? Nothing? Nothing. Now can we do something about this one? Yes, we can! Cool. Very cool. And let's move this one out of the way, too. Puzzle solving! Wow. Who'd have thought you'd see that in a Back to the Future game? No, we can't move that one. Alright, how about we move this one back then? Get the handle going. We could walk this way. And no, we can't do that. Can we move that back? Interesting. Puzzle solving. Gotta love that. Oh, and then we could probably move this now, or maybe not.
Blocking it.
Maybe not. I think we're gonna need to backtrack here, guys. Okay. Okie dokie. Man, gotta say, I always enjoyed a good puzzle, though. Gets my brain thinking, getting it all nice and wrapped around. Oh, am I gonna need to, let's see. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Jeez, controls kind of messed around there for a second, but we shall be okay. Alright. Handle. Can we move this now? Yes, we can. Oh no. Oh no! Not good. We need to do something there. We need to do something to save them! Marty's a savior? Oh no. That's block 2. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, backtracking!
I can't force my way up.
If something's blocking that, let me see something here. We're moving some handles, we're moving some handles. Can't you see? I'm moving some handles. Ah, I wonder. Now if we can go through there. Bingo! Alright, so where does this lead? Behind the entertainment center.
Where did you take him now, Doc?
Huh.
The next exhibitor on our list is Officer Danny Parker of the Hill Valley Police Force. Officer Parker is going to demonstrate a few of the many marvelous tools that our boys in blue will soon have at their disposal. The criminal element has truly met his match today. Officer Parker?
Well, he's not there.
It seems our next exhibitor is unavoidably detained, but I'm sure his presentation would have been both enlightening and exciting. How about a round of applause just for the heck of it?
Okay, cool. Sure, I'll keep clapping. Why not? I'm cheering for nothing. I'm just a happy person.
Algae cakes taste so good.
All right.
Where they was back.
Hey, Artie.
Seen Emmett lately?
Did Emmett come through here with Carl Sagan?
I saw them come out of the Future Furnishings exhibit not too long ago. But no, they
Future
didn't leave the hall.
furnishings, huh?
You sure you can't just push Emmett's slot back a little?
I could eliminate it altogether. Would that work for you? What?
I was just remembering a time when you refused to take me to the zoo.
Huh?
Nothing. See you around.
Marty, you gotta learn how not to let your memories of the future actually get in the hands of others. That could be disastrous. With your tired face. Come on. Thremin booth. I never saw this earlier. Oh, I think he was trying to have like a Dance Dance Revolution sort of thing. Go on. Well, let's ask Trixie if she's seen Emmett.
Hiya, folks.
Hi, Trixie.
Now, what can I do you for?
Did you see Emmett come through here with Mr.
Did Emmett
Sagan?
come through here with Carl Sagan?
Sorry.
I guess that's a no. Well, alright. We just keep looking. How about asking the diver?
Excuse me, sir. I'm looking for a tall, thin, older gentleman. He might have been with a tall, thin, younger gentleman.
I know just who you're talking about. Hey, just left about a minute ago.
Wait a
If
minute.
you hurry, you might catch that.
Wait a minute. I know who you are.
I know you're in there, Doc.
Doc? Yes, I am a doctor of marine biology, but I fail to understand what you're...
Quit fooling around, Doc. What have you done with Emmett?
Stop! Help! I'm being attacked!
Michael! What are you doing? You can't assault the exhibitors.
You don't understand. He's kidnapped Emmett.
The boy's obviously confusing.
I'll say he is.
You want I should toss him out on his ear?
That won't be necessary. Do you know who that is? That's Jacques Duteau of the Oceanic Institute.
No, it's not. It's...
Please keep it down. The Expo went through a lot of trouble and expense to secure Professor Duteau. We can't afford to antagonize him.
But...
If you've got a complaint against him, we can straighten it out after the show. But if you make another scene like that, I'm afraid I'm gonna have you expelled from the hall.
Oh no. We gotta do something about that. Professor Duto.
Professor Duto, huh?
At your service.
Well, where's the real Duto?
What have you done with the real Professor Duto?
I'm not sure I like your insinuations.
I'm not sure I like you kidnapping Emmett.
Perhaps I should call the authorities and have you removed from the hall.
You're a cold-blooded guy, Duto.
C'est la vie.
Well, how about you take off your helmet?
Take off your helmet.
I prefer to leave it on. The inland air is difficult on my sinuses.
He wouldn't say that. What did you do with Emmett?
Stash Emmett in the diving bell?
It's called a bathysphere.
Aha! So Emmett is in the bathysphere.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, let me look in the bathysphere.
I think I'm gonna take a closer look at that bathysphere.
Not without a ticket, I'm afraid, sir.
Hey! Is this guy trying to bum a free ride?
No.
See that you don't. Feels good to be on the right side of the law.
And Cuba always wanted to be like that. Gotta say. Raise the bathysphere!
Right, the bathysphere. Your bathysphere. I'd like to see the inside of it.
Can't get in without a ticket, I'm afraid.
Alright.
I'm not gonna get away with this, you know.
As they say in my country, que sera, sera.
Alright, you want tickets? I'll show you tickets. Game. Oh, for a moment I thought it was froze. Well, aquarium turnstile.
Here's my ticket. I want to see inside that bathysphere.
I don't think so.
What do you mean? I've got a ticket. You have to honor my ticket.
It's the wrong kind of ticket. Sorry.
That's not
Give me
fair.
a break.
Okay, we gotta sort this out.
Convention
Arthur.
special!
Hey, Artie.
Help us.
This ticket should get me into any exhibit on the floor, right?
Sure, that's a P ticket.
Well, the guy at the aquarium is refusing to honor it.
There must be some mistake. Come on, let's straighten this out. Professor Duto, this young man claims you refused to take his ticket.
Not at all. I'm only too happy to take his ticket. Please, climb the ladder, and I will raise the bathysphere. Mon Dieu! What is the matter? The gears, they must have become stuck. I am afraid I cannot raise the bathysphere at this moment.
What a shame.
Yes, it is. Well, I will work on the problem. Perhaps if you come back later.
Oh, Doc, how clever.
Hiya, folks. It's me, Techne, Muse of Progress, gracing you once again with my presence. And speaking of presents, what better gift could Hill Valley offer the world than this magnificent science and technology exhibit? Hey, folks? If you haven't done so already, I urge each and every one of you to take a peek at Furnishings of the Future, right here in our main hall. Tickets are available from me, Techne, at our information desk.
Alright. Well, we better find Emmett, like, right here, right now.
Please. The bathysphere exhibit is currently closed for repair.
Really?
Oh, wait.
Let me check this hose.
Step back! You're tripping the hose!
That didn't sound like Duto at all.
What does it matter if there's nobody in the bathysphere?
It's very bad form.
Oh, sorry.
It's an old nautical superstition. A crimped horse means imminent doom.
It does if there's somebody inside the bathysphere, but I thought you said there wasn't anybody in the bathysphere.
There's not.
You will lose, Doc. You will lose. You will lose, Citizen Brown.
Can you uncrimp that hose?
You will lose.
It was you who was running out of air, not the guy in the bathysphere.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's as if you two were connected somehow.
Give it up, man. Give it up. We know Emmett is in there.
The hose!
Raise the bathysphere, Doc.
I won't do it!
Then neither will I.
Come on. Just do it already.
Shoot the laws, the gears, they have become unstuck.
Bingo!
There, see? It was just a malfunction after all.
Let's get you out of there.
Emmett Brown? Then it was true. Hey, you.
Hey, he just took that guy's wallet. I think he took his wallet.
Oh, remind me not to become an oceanographer. I guess I must have a touch of claustrophobia. Never should have gone in there.
Well, we've all got problems. Now, you better get back to your
Funny
booth
thing
before...
is, I don't even remember going in there. Last thing I recall, I was in the glass house talking to Carl Sagan. Did you know he's really a scientist?
I'd heard. What did he say to you?
Oh, he had some sort of spur-of-the-moment business proposition. It was all very rush. I never got the details. It would have meant leaving before the expo was over, so I told him that... Say, where'd he go? Do you know?
Carl Sagan? He had to leave. One of his experiments blew up on him.
No, I know how that is.
Well, speaking of experiments...
And salutations to all our honored guests. I am Techne, Muse of Progress. And it is my pleasant task once again to highlight one of the great minds who was hard at work building a better tomorrow.
I think that's me. I'm next on the roster.
But are you ready?
So I guess that
No, I don't have a choice. Did you bring the static accumulator?
Oh, right. Here you go.
Great. Come on, let's get up there.
It has been hard at work dreaming up gizmos and banging them together in his garage. And who knows? One of this kid's gizmos just might take off and change the life of everybody in town. Could it be the very thing he's brought to share with us today? It wouldn't be the first time the world was changed by a kid barely out of
That
Nathan's.
ought to do it. Are the block bearings all in the raised position?
His first
Block bearings. Block bearings.
so still humming his
Raised
song.
position. Check.
Jonah Bach got her
Then it
so
looks like all systems are go.
She was only 19.
Wish me luck.
So hold your snickers.
Don't have to.
Prepare to be wowed. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Emmett Brown.
Objection!
Whoa!
Objection, Your Honor! I hereby demand that the scientific demonstration of one Emmett Lathrop Brown be terminated and forfeit by reason of insanity. I declare him to be in contempt of me, his father.
Whoa!
Where is he? Hand him over this instant! The longer you hold out, the harder it's going to be for you.
That was unexpected. Who would have thought we would have seen Judge Brown here? Emmett's father.
Away.
Look. Don't let your dad bully
You
you.
weren't scared of your father anymore.
When he's in a mood like this, I'd have to be suicidal not to be scared.
Well, jump in the levitator
Jump in
and
the
go.
levitator and go. What's he gonna do?
Shoot me down with an anti-aircraft gun?
Well, you look
Come on,
silly
Emmett,
down
you
there.
can't miss your big moment. You don't look very dignified crouching down there, you know.
Better undignified than dead.
Let me talk to him.
Emmett, are you up there?
Judge Brown. Wow.
You don't think you can shelter him?
Look, be reasonable.
Maybe Emmett would come out from wherever it is he's hiding if you tried the reasonable approach.
This is the reasonable approach.
Don't antagonize him.
Well, if you're not gonna say anything...
So he is up there with you.
Thanks a lot.
Son, I order you to come down from there this second.
Oh man. Judge Brown, what are you doing?
I want to speak to my son.
Emmett's not ready to talk to you directly.
I suppose you're his mouthpiece.
I guess so, yeah.
Well, you're
If
intimidating
I can
him.
say so, sir. The problem is you're coming on too strong. You intimidate him.
I don't intimidate him enough. That's the problem.
Well, his mind is made
Can't
up.
talk him out of it. His mind is made up.
So, if talking won't work, there's always threshing.
Can't this wait?
You two have it out later.
You mean after he's gone through with this ridiculous stunt?
Yeah?
No!
Stay right there.
I'm not going anywhere.
Come on, Emmett.
I'm not talking to him. There's no point.
Look, you gotta bite the bullet, man.
Go deal with him. What have you got to lose?
That's what they said to Custer.
What's your plan?
So, what's your plan?
I just stand here like this indefinitely. After a few centuries, the process of petrification will set in, and that'll be that.
Okay, that is a plan.
But he's got to give you a fair
Give you
trial.
a fair chance to explain yourself. He is a judge, after all.
Yes, a judge who's already passed sentence. He won't listen to me. He never has.
I'll be right back.
You dare to disobey a direct order?
Well, here's the order, Mr. Brown.
Is your client prepared to make a statement?
He says you won't listen.
He says it's no use talking to you. You never listen?
That only shows how pig-headed he is. Of course I'll listen. If he can justify his craziness, I'll be only too happy to indulge it.
Stay right there.
Alright. Come on, Emmett. You can
I'm
do
not
it.
talking
You
to
can do
him.
it.
There's no point.
He promised he'd listen to you. Just go and talk with him already, dude.
You heard him. He said he'll listen to you.
Well,
At least give it a shot.
Father,
Son?
you've never understood the first thing about me. All you want to do is step on me, squelch my natural instincts. You don't know what it's like to be
What?
young.
You
You
understand?
don't know what it's
You're
like
a
to
big,
have
overgrown
dreams, to have
baby who
ambitions
wants
so
everything
great
his
and
own
so
way.
powerful that they've
Scratched
got a
you.
life of
I
their
should've
own.
scratched you.
And it's
Instead
all
of
you can
leaving
do to
Mother
hang
Judge
on for
every
dear
word of
life
you.
while they
How
gallop
can he
on
win?
where they must.
Don't
This
joke it up
is
there, you
America,
blinder.
Pop.
If
And
I
in
was like that
America,
at
a
your age, my
person
father
doesn't
would have
have
given
to
me
do
a
what his
sound
father
thrashing.
did.
And
Isn't
good
that
for
why
him.
you came to America? To live where there wouldn't be so many rules? Well, we talked. Are you happy?
Ay vey.
Here
Emmett.
to play peacemaker again, Pollyanna?
Look, it might seem impossible,
I
but
don't
it's
know.
not.
I think you two are on the verge of a breakthrough.
His bark is worse than his bite, you know.
So he's got a strong personality.
Strong personality. Lord save us from strong fathers. Why couldn't I have been born to a nice, wimpy milquetoast?
Yeah, well, that's no picnic either. The important thing is, fathers can change.
Says you.
Look, he only yells 'cause he loves
Down,
you.
He's just worried about you hurting yourself.
No amount of physical pain could equal the pain he's already inflicted to my spirit.
Alright. We'll go talk to Judge Brown again.
You gotta get out of Emmett's way.
I have yet to hear a compelling or even coherent reason why.
Look, it's important to him.
See, Your Honor, it's just that this demo is so important to Emmett.
A childish kerfuffle. He'll forget all about it in 2 weeks' time.
That's what I'm afraid of.
But Emmett's not like other
It's
people.
just-
Stubborn, willful, single-minded, incorrigible, and obsessed.
Okay, but if you look at it from the right angle, those traits are kinda good.
That may be your angle, Sonny, but I'm not so sure it's the right one. Make no mistake, those are traits that lead to trouble. He gets them from his mother.
But it's important to the future.
Look, Your Honor, you don't see it, but there's an awful lot riding on Emmett's demonstration.
all the more reason why I've got to put a stop to it. Look me in the eyes, young man. I expect you know my son pretty well by now. Do you seriously think his exhibition is going to be a success?
I think there's a chance it will have a success.
Sure. Sure it will.
Ha! You know as well as I how it'll end. Disaster!
Maybe, and maybe not, but even if it does, I mean, isn't Emmett entitled to make a few mistakes?
Emmett has exceeded his quota for one lifetime. It's my job as his father to see to it there are no more mistakes.
Emmett's different from you. He needs freedom! Whew. Okay, that was quite a mouthful. Seriously.
He's trying to make a name for himself. Maybe things were different when you were a kid, but nowadays you gotta take chances.
What do you know about taking chances? Try moving to a strange country where you don't speak the language. There's only $2 to your name.
You?
You bet your socks, me! And I made out all right, too.
How'd your dad feel about it at the time?
Papa? He was fit to be tied. He called me a disobedient little...
You see it now. Your
So your father
didn't approve of you.
Well, Papa never really understood the younger generation. He came around a bit in the end, but by then it was too late to. Tell him I'll listen to him. I want to listen to him. If he wants to talk.
I almost said husband there. Oh my gosh, what am I thinking? I gotta stop, doing all that fun stuff, thinking all about that fun stuff, man. Oh my gosh. What the heck am I doing? Oh, Emmett, please talk to him. He says you're like your mother.
He says you get your stubbornness from your mother.
Well, that's the limit. He's not satisfied with insulting me. He's got to drag my mother through the dirt, too. Mother isn't at all like me. She's gentle and sweet and endlessly patient. If anything, I'm more like... skip it.
What'd you say?
You were starting to say that you're like...
Skip it.
Can it be that you and your dad?
No, next subject.
Emmett, stop being a dope. You've got your pride, okay, I get it. And so does he, but what's the harm in trying to make peace with the guy? He's your family, and family's important. Sometimes it's, well, even more important than we realize.
So true.
May I come up?
So, you think my new invention is a disaster waiting to happen?
Yes, I do. And I'm here to say, if any son of mine is going to make of himself a public disaster, I insist on being there to support him.
Pop,
Aww.
you're gonna change your tune once you see this baby go airborne. You see, the force field generated by the static accumulator. Marty, give Trixie the signal. We're ready for liftoff.
Oh, good. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for bearing with us through that unavoidable delay. And now the Hill Valley Expo is pleased as punch to present Mr. Emmett Brown and his electrokinetic levitator.
Alright. Here goes nothing. In the next video! Oh, I am so bad. Yep. I'm cutting it there. Cliffhanger you on that one. Oh, I am so bad. I'm so evil. But it's all in due time. It'll get to you coming back to see the end. Because, man, we are so far through this game. We are so close to the end. Gotta say. So, if you enjoyed the video up to this point, be sure to give it a like. Also, be sure to share this out with other people who you might find will enjoy this, such as Back to the Future fanatics. And also subscribe to see the last parts of Back to the Future the game as it comes on out. Well, until the very next time, this has been Seanman247 saying stay classy. And, well, bye-bye!